Hello and you're welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since last episode here, skip time to the month of January. I did pause in the month of December though, and sold our canola. I believe that was the only crop that needed to be sold then. Our barley, barley, oats, and sorghum all need to be sold here in the month of January. So we're going to get started on that here this episode. Fortunately, I believe the oats and the barley... Where's my slow storage? There we go. That's in the grain elevator. And then oats, I believe, are all in the grain elevator, yes, as well. So that makes selling them super easy. We'll probably have to rent the train twice, though I'm thinking of one, because, again, I don't think we can get that all in one train load, unfortunately. I know. Don't even get me started on that one. Visit, rent train. Perfect. So when that's coming up, we are going to get set up here to sell the sorghum as well. And I don't know. Let's see once here. Oh, good. It is empty. Actually, speaking of empty, what is in this one? Oh, also empty. Oh, okay, I got them both empty. What are in you? You have sorghum. Okay, I'll probably just dump this back in here. I won't have him probably sell, but let's see. Where are we selling sorghum to here? Sorghum is going to the grain mill. Okay, that's easy enough to do. Let's get you set up here. So load and deliver at the silo, and then we are going to the grain mill. Looking for the grain mill. There we go. And not soybeans. We want sorghum. Perfect. I think he'll turn back around and fill back up, I do believe. After he crashes into the... Oh. You folks see that? He missed the fence. I'm telling you folks, it's an absolute miracle. Okay, this guy, though. I'm actually going to have you, if we can anyway, drive all the way to... No, not that one. There we go. Go to. I want to drive all the way to the opposite side of the map, which I guess are actually over here already. We need to go to the silo over here, because there should be... If I did this right, there should be, target-wise, the target is not unreachable. What is up with this nonsense? Target unreachable, my... There, okay, fine. Parking my field across, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh, yeah, this time, of course. This time he did not. The tip, Evan, every time, and this, again, Evan, is why back when we were filling this up, Evan, I did not want to buy additional silo extensions for Evan. You can't really automate this one here because the hired worker constantly gets stuck. So, every single round, you've got to get the hired worker unstuck from the fence there. Don't ask me why, Evan, because, again, if you watch it, Evan, the hired worker can make the turn. No problem. Like, no problem. It's just he chooses not to, and it's usually at the last second he chooses not to, too. Like, he's making the turn, like, looks good. Oh, let's straighten out the tires and drive into the fence. You think Giants would have maybe tested this and realized, like, oh, yeah, maybe we should tweak our hired worker here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, well. By the way, if you hear some baby noises, she is joining us here again for this video here at the moment. Doesn't look like... Cool, we actually do have a plowing contract. I don't know, do I want to take that? And the reason I asked, do I want to take that, because if I do that contract... Yeah, we'll see once here. We will see once. Depends what we all got going on here, because selling the crops here shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Should it? Maybe it will, because we got a couple loads of sorghum. You know what? Why don't we? We'll take the contract. Let's borrow the items. Gives us, a little bit of spending money, right? Speaking of spending money, we're currently sitting at $274,000 there, by the way, everyone. So, spending money-wise, we're not doing too terrible bad, I don't think. Okay, and we're going to get you headed to... That was up this way, wasn't it? 44, oh yes. Wouldn't mind maybe picking that field up here at some point. We'll see once. I don't know if we will or not of them, but takes money, right? Takes money. Hey, look at that. There's the train. Just what we need. Let's get started with filling up the train here. Again, pretty sure we'll have to rent the train here twice. So I think the train, maybe 300-ish thousand or so. I think that's about all the train holds here. Looks like it does leave the covers open though, from the last time we rented it. I do find that rather amusing. See if we can actually stop in time here. Line brakes. Oh, we're going to stop a little short. We need just a little bit more gas. And brakes. There we go. Okay, let's start filling here. We will start with the barley. We are backing up. We do not need to be backing up. Stop. Stop, train. There we go. Kind of a cool look there with the sunrise coming up. Oh, let's see once here. How much does this one hold? I think, was it the back one or is the middle one? One of these holds like a fair amount. So that one's 90,000. Maybe it's the back one that holds the most, which, yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's this middle one. They're all like different sizes to some extent. And fill that up. I think we're going to need 2 train loads just to get rid of all the barley here. Give you an idea how much barley we had here this time around. Got a lot more canola, I think, planted this time, Evan, so that should help us here for next year in the game. Plus, again, like I said, Evan, I do plan on picking up Field 4 here, which I think, double check this. I'm pretty sure you got to buy Field 4 to get the farmland here, right? I think that's how that went. Yeah. So I can't, unfortunately, just like buy the farmyard here. I mean, otherwise, I'd probably just buy that and, you know, don't know that we really need another field at this point, but... And another 152,000 liters of barley. I think by the time we're all done here, I think it's going to be about, is it 300,000 of this holds? I think. $290, yeah, it looks like we're going to hit the 300, and I believe the back one there is the one that holds the most. Okay, forwards, backwards, doesn't really matter. Backwards probably is, to be honest, a little bit quicker because it's right there, but let's drive off into the sunrise. I was about to say sunset, but technically sunrise here at the moment. It is only 9:20 in the morning. Oh, wow, we got to sit way back here. We don't get to sit up front, do we? Yep, that's true. Cab is in the back on this train, isn't it? Sound like a good train simulator here in Farming Simulator, right? And also some good hill climbing too. I find that rather amusing here. That's I could be wrong, but I don't think most trains probably are climbing that steep of a hill. I don't think. Usually, when it comes to trains climbing hills, the hills are gradual enough, like you can't tell they're climbing a hill, right? I don't remember what the grade percentages are again for trains, but it's pretty minimal. Past the station. Ooh, wonder what's in the tunnels. But yeah, those tunnels we can actually go through, if I remember correctly. Speaking of tunnels, can't even go in the tunnel at all. Yeah, do we want to sell loads? Yes, we do. $338,000. Not too shabby, I guess. I mean, basically, think about it. We sold 300,000 liters worth of crop, and we got roughly $300,000. So, yeah, we'll rent the train here again. I'm not actually sure how much it costs us to rent the train. I mean, I've never really actually looked at that. Actually, it should show us, right? Should show us in the finances here. Speaking of finances, ooh, this reminds me of one. Is it still on here yet? Oh, maybe it's not. It must have been in August, Evan. I had a massive issue with a hired worker, and I was going to mention this here. I completely forgot about this, Evan, but now that I'm in the finances, that does remind me. How much for the train, though, while we're here? Is that, like, under a category somewhere? Vehicle, I bet you it's the vehicle leasing cost, Evan. We don't have any other vehicles leased at the moment. Well, I guess technically we do have the plow, but I don't think that falls under this category, I don't think. That's that's for like contracts, that one. I don't think we actually get charged anything for that other than we just don't make as much, right? Sold products, huh? Now that should be our mushrooms and stuff like that. Wage payment. So yeah, probably that one. Anyway, as I was about to say, while we're waiting for the train to come back here, and we'll go check on our other worker that is selling here as well. Ooh, looks like he is just coming back to the farm here. Come on now. Why is it? That's not what I wanted. What the heck? I am clicking on, let's go back to that, sure. Where'd my worker go? There we go. That is slightly annoying. Keeps, like, jumping the map around. Okay. Anyway, yeah, our worker... Oh, he's not actually as close as I thought he was. I thought he was a little bit closer than that. Anyway, as I was going to say, I believe it must have been back in the month of August here. Must have actually been an episode or two back here already. I had the hired worker set to lime and fertilize fields 6 and 7 here. Started off with liming. Got that job done pretty quick. But as the hired worker was doing the liming, he managed to put the lime spreader down in the canal here. Dunked it in the water. I'm like, oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me. I had to pull him out, reset it. The whole, works, right? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Got that going. Then we got to the fertilizer oven. The fertilizer spreader, he did the same thing. He dunked it in the canal. Bad enough, right, Evan? And then to top it off, somewhere along the way, the hired worker got stuck, Evan, and spent all of our money, except for like $100, all of it on fertilizer. He just sat there and just burned. I was gone to dinner at the time. I was having supper. Came back after supper, and we were out of money. I'm like, what the heck? We had like $80,000 all gone. All of it. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that one. I was really not happy. For those you wonder, by the way, I did cheat that money back in. So, yes, don't worry about that one, Evan. That $80,000, actually, I went to, and it's off the screen here now. It must have been the month of August. It's too bad you don't have, like, a running total somewhere or something like that, right, Evan? Yeah, oh, well. Finance screen, kind of useless in some ways. But, yeah, again, too bad you don't have a running total. I mean, you could actually see that, and, yeah, the 80,000. I just went in there, like, okay, well, it probably cost us about 5,000 to fertilize, right? Yes, so I took 5,000 off and put the rest of it back in. Okay, you're almost back. Let's see if the other one is over here yet. Yes, he is. Okay, well, let's see once if there's any sorghum in here or not, because I'm pretty sure I dumped some in here. Or if I didn't, I don't know what happened to it. Start filling. Barley, nope. Sorghum, yes, okay, 75,000 liters. I was going to say. So, for some reason, everyone, I don't know why, but time-saving stock check is not showing us the sorghum that is in this silo here. I don't know why that is, because if you check it here, I'm going to show storages. There's some at the grain elevator. Oh, great. I forgot about that. Okay. That's going to be slightly annoying. Oh, but yeah, 58,000 in... Oh, it's probably because it's going down. Yeah, okay, it's going down. I was going to say, why is that number different than this number? That's why, because it's currently going down, right? But it's not showing the 75,000 that's over here. So I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, we got a good 3 loads over here to sell yet as well. So if we set this up with a hired worker, we're going to do load and deliver. We are going to load at silo. I think that is actually the one we want to load at. And then we're going to take this to the grain mill. Looping. Start job. Perfect. Remember him being in the field. Okay, well, whatever. Ah, yes. Classic trick. Of course, there's a fan in the way at the moment. Okay, is that train back here yet? Please don't while I tab around. How's the plowing job going? Making short work of it, it looks like. Hey, look at that. There's the train. Let's go fill ourselves back up here. I got a little bit more barley. We got some oats. I'm probably going to have to rent this train a third time, because we also got a little bit of sorghum. I could just leave the sorghum in there, I suppose. It's, yeah, not a lot. We'll see what's happening. If it comes down to, like, I've got to rent the train a third time just to get rid of the sorghum, we might not. We'll see what's here. See if I can get my numbers right here. Oh, I'm going to overshoot this, I think. Putting on brakes. Yeah, we're going to way overshoot it. Wasn't paying attention to my speed there. Wow. Yeah. Back it up. Check our storages here real quick, everyone. see once if we can make these numbers work at all. Like if we can get all the oats in one bin. I think there's more oats than there that'll fit in one bin though. Let's see once here. So time-saving stock check oats. Yeah, we got 106. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 bins. That one. Gonna take 2 bins, no matter how I slice and dice it. Bit of a bummer on that one. Oh well, it is what it is. That one is what it is. So yeah, in order to sell the Sor Gum, I'm gonna need a fourth trailer here, but we don't have one, or a fourth train car, I should call it, right? 4th train car. Oh, that's unreachable. Really? I beg to differ there, bud. These hired workers are, yeah. Hired workers are just great, aren't they, everyone? Just great. Yeah, and again, what gets me about this, everyone, like, this is a map Giants made. Like, you would think Giants would at least have the hired workers working on their own map, right, everyone? Or is that just me? Maybe it's just me, but I would think the hired workers would work on Giants' own map. It's my opinion, everyone. You know, again, we're not even, like, I understand, like, if we're on a modded map, right, everyone? Mod author didn't set stuff up right. It's modded, you know, okay, but come on now. Giants map. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Okay, well, we're almost there. At least we're not too far from the sell point here. I can probably almost just as quick drive them over here myself. Ooh, speaking of Sor Gum, by the way, we do... Or actually, you know what? That's right. I emptied out the truck already, didn't I? I think I did, didn't I? That's right. So we had that truckload of Sor Gum sitting out by the main farmyard there. Soon to be the secondary farmyard, by the way. Okay, and probably should turn them around. Okay, start the hired worker here again. I don't know why it's blinking on that silo. Should I be concerned about that? I probably should be. Okay, back to the train. Man, we're going to spend... I didn't think I was going to take the whole episode here selling crops on. I thought maybe the first half of the episode we'd sell some crops. And then we'd maybe get to some springtime. Oh, shoot, that is on Sor Gum. I did not want Sor Gum. Well then. I did not. I just, like we were filling oats. Normally it stays on oats. Cool. Nice job on that one there, game. I think I went the wrong way. Definitely went the wrong way. There we go. Barley. Let's finish selling the oats here. Okay. Well, that answered the question. I'm probably going to rent the train a third time here because there's enough barley in there. I do want to at least sell the barley. Not to mention, too, like, we need every ounce of available storage space we have, right? I mean, like, we held everything this time around. I mean, like, we had it all. We filled up the silo over here, 75,000. I could have swore I thought there was a third silo around here somewhere. I thought it was over in this neck of the woods. No, that's the restaurant. Okay. I don't know. No idea. Done filling? Yes, we are. Okay, we're just going to back up with this one here because I like it a little bit quicker. And while we're backing up here, just a reminder, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, Evan, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. Of course, as always, too, if you like the videos, well, click that thumbs up icon there. I mean, hey, what's not to like this episode? We're making money, right, Evan? That's what it's all about. Up to $700,000. Probably going to hit, I think we'll get 900 with this. Oh, more than 900. We hit the $1 million with that one, Evan. I didn't think we'd actually hit $1 million with that one. There we go. We hit $1 million, Evan. $1 million. And yeah, time-saving stock check technically wasn't even correct this time around, Evan, because it missed 75,000 liters of Sor Gum that was in the silo up there. So... Okay, rent the train for a third time. Wow. Had to rent the train 3 times. And that was only because of the Sor Gum that was in there, everyone. If the Sor Gum wasn't in there, that would not have been a thing, everyone. And yeah, it's a shame. It was just such a small amount, too. Target is unreachable. Really? It's unreachable. Anyway, okay. Oh, go for the rocks. Okay, let's head over to the comment section here a moment. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. Again, enjoy reading all your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below. Starting off with JDT9750STS, he was saying, a great video as always. Your Draper head has transport wheels. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That would have made getting to the field a lot easier, wouldn't it? I completely forgot about that. How did I forget about that? I actually bought that header specifically because of that, too, yet. Oh, well. You know what to say. Hard to get good help nowadays, Evan. Hard to get good help. Tommy was saying at train station. Wait, is this train station? Double check. Because I don't think the actual train station has storage, does it? We are actually technically storing at, let's see, we need Sor Gum here. Is there another storage facility? That's the train rental. Unless the warehouse, is the warehouse storage, or is this considered train? You know, I didn't look at this one. I mean, we might have more storage. No, I don't think this loads the train at all. I think, is this a sell point? This must be a sell point, I think. No, planks. We can buy planks and all kinds of good stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think... So, yeah, Tommy, when you say train station storage, I'm actually already using it, I believe. You folks correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something here, but train station storage is the grain elevator, and I don't think there's anything else that I know of. Again, you folks let me know, but there is this silo up here, which, like I said, holds 75,000 liters, which I guess if you think about it, it kind of sort of makes sense for what it holds, right? Our farmyard has 2 of these. This one only has 1. Holds 75,000. Don't even think about that too long. I mean, you'll realize that's like 1 truckload. Actually, a little over 1 truckload. Like a little over 1 truckload. It's again. We've discussed it before, so we'll refrain from getting into it too much here again. Is that train back yet? Is that? No, that train's not back yet. I rented it, right? Pretty sure I did. It said, yeah, return rented train. Where is it? Huh. And it's not telling me either, like, how soon before it's here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Maybe I missed it. 4.8 kilometers. Okay, it's wow. Taking a while for the train to get here this time. What are we looking at here? Okay, you're just filling up. Okay. Which means you'll get stuck here again in a moment. How much we got left, by the way? Sor Gum, 32,000 liters. That should all be what's in this storage here. Yeah, going down 20,000. So we'll have at least 1 more trailer coming out of here yet. And I believe we got 1 more trailer coming out of the other one yet as well. Actually worked pretty good storage-wise with this one, because the Sor Gum was right here, right? So I'll just put it right there. No train yet. Wow. Ah, yes. Right into the fence. Genius there, bud. Genius. Okay. Train yet? No train yet. Wow. Come on. We're waiting for the train here. 4.7 kilometers. That's not much closer. Okay, well, we'll get to the next comment here in a moment. Next one here from Norton. Norton was saying, are there any silo extensions for Farming Simulator 25? Yes, there are. Yes, and I think I mentioned this here already, everyone. I could put silo extensions down here. I don't want to spend any money on this facility because for the exact reason you folks just seen. The hired worker constantly gets stuck going into here, so I don't want to put any silo extensions there. I'm hoping we can buy Field 4, which we can now. We got enough money. And then we can use the silo here. Hopefully the hired worker doesn't get stuck at that silo, and we can put silo extensions on that one. Target unreachable. Which one? Probably the... Oh. Gotta remember, there's soybeans in this combine yet. Yeah, you again. You again. Uh-huh. Gotta sit here driving you back to the... So apparently this silo system isn't good for a hired worker over here either, is it, everyone? Hired worker can't reach it for some reason. Don't ask me why. Like, it's right off the road there. Like, well, why not? I suppose I could set this up with auto drive. At least this one anyway, everyone. I don't know about the main farmyard silo, that one. Setting that up with auto drive. That is a pretty tight area. I don't know if I'd even trust auto drive to do that one or not. At least you could make the turns sharper if you needed to, I suppose. Although, again, a lot of your AI workers don't necessarily follow the turns, so... Now, for those who wonder, well, how come I don't just use the truck then? Because the truck does make the turn. You folks are very correct on that. The truck does make the turn. The problem with the truck, everyone, is the truck does not fill. Like, the truck just sits there and does circles and doesn't fill. So the truck has, like, a completely different product. Yeah, go pull your hair out, right? Okay, there we go. That one's empty. Kind of nice, 75,000 liters. Not going to complain about it, I guess. Load it, yeah, I don't care. Just drive it anyway, really. I'm going to have to set you to deliver. Grain mill. And then loading position. We're going to go back to the shop here when we're done. We'll get the last little bit of soybeans that's in the combine here. Get that out. Okay, is that train here yet? It better be, because, like, my goodness. I don't think the train's here yet, Evan. What happened to our train? I mean, that shouldn't take this long to get here. Okay, well, it's a little closer. 1.9 kilometers. This is getting a little bit ridiculous here. I'm 1.9 kilometers away. We only have, what's left here? I think there's like 30,000. 30,000, yeah, 32,000 liters of barley yet. We still have the soybeans to sell. There's a little bit in the combine yet, so that's not all of them, but 145,000 liters worth, or $145,000, so not a lot, but still, it's got some money there, right? Got some money. And a little bit Sor Gum left yet. One more, pretty much one more full load yet. One more full load, so not too shabby there. Now it's back to, whoa. Come on, train. Probably getting charged for this too, aren't I? Speaking of charge, yeah, there's our vehicle leasing cost. I'm pretty sure that's the train. $307 to lease the train so far. That's not too bad, Evan. If the train would actually show up, though, like, oh my goodness. Why is the train not showing up? Anyone else have that problem? Have you folks had it where the train hasn't showed up? I've never seen that problem before. That's a new one. That is definitely a new problem there, if you ask me. Looks like we're starting on the headland passes here. Well, thank you, right? That looks like a headland pass to me. I could be wrong. Anyway, back to the comments here. RC Win was saying that he was referring to the New Holland grain head that you're currently using. He says, great video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Oh, yes, and this goes back to his comment here from last video? I think it was last video, right? RC Win was asking if the New Holland head was foldable. He was talking about our current New Holland head. So, yeah, our current New Holland head is not foldable, if you will, but it does have transport wheels. So, that, yeah, in that sense, yes. So, yes, I should have used that. That probably would have made it a lot easier. Yeah, see, someone's not happy the train's not here, right? Not happy the train's not here either. Train yet? Still no train. I'm thinking we should, like, unrent it and re-rent it. Maybe I'm not even sure what to do in this case, Evan. Never seen this happen before. 1.9. Return rented train. Rent train. Yeah, then there's 160. It cost us $168 for that, Evan. The train never even freaking showed up. How do you like that, Evan? How do you like that? Let's see. Ethan was saying, I bought the other farmyard on this map and tried to fit a cattle barn and try out the buffalo. The problem I found is when you get rid of the large barn on it, you cannot get rid of the curbs, and they prevent you from placing objects down, unless I'm missing something. No, you're probably not missing anything there, Ethan. That sounds like a typical Giants nonsense there. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know if the... what we need, is probably the Place Anywhere mod. Might have put that out just a little bit too quick. Okay, now we can put it out. We need the Place Anywhere mod. I don't know if that's out yet or not, but that would take care of that problem. You just put it right down on top of it. Now, with that being said, you do have the option, and I don't think it'll probably work in this case. Construction. Let's see what's here. Where is... extensions. So you can toggle free mode off. That might help. Maybe. I don't know. Worth a try. But yeah, there's some stuff you can play with there a little bit. Might help it a little bit. Like I said, on that, yeah, probably the Place Anywhere mod would be the best. Which, like I said, again, I don't know if that mod's out yet or not. Everyone. Okay, let's get you headed up to the main farm here. Deliver to silo. That is the correct silo. And looping, actually, no looping. We'll just say no looping. That should work, right? I think it means you'll just stop up there, I think. Hopefully, anyway. You're heading back for your last load of Sor Gum. Well, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up here for this episode. The train... Oh, hey, there's a train down here. Oh, and I can actually access it too. Wow, I guess it's down here this time. That's fine, whatever. So anyway, on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.